what always amazes me with something like the assignment is the number of people that are already out there giving and are looking for needs. And I am amazed at the number of projects, the number of people that have given into the assignment.
My name's Randy Raincock. I'm the manager of Okanagan Car Care. Irv has introduced himself to me, and he basically requested that we would help out individuals that are in need of repairs on vehicles, and if we could put them in the right direction for repairs. Well, you know, when Irv put this in front of me, it sort of blew me away that what your church is doing for individuals out there to help them in the repairs. We don't see that too often in our society anymore, and it's a really good thing to see.
My name is Cheryl Sorensen, and my part of the assignment was to go in and provide companionship to seniors. I started a hairdressing idea, and it started to serve seniors, and with the help of the church, I started the hairdressing and got it going as a mobile to serve seniors and start at the church 2 days a week, and probably made the staff look really great. Basically, I don't really have a lot of resources at this time of my life to help a lot of other people in a financial way or anything, so I really racked my brain of what I could do to help other people, help other women. And so I take my mobile hairdressing once a month, and I volunteer a full day at the women's shelter, and I give free haircuts and hairdos to some of the women, make them feel really great. Well, I think especially because the last year has been a challenge, out of all that has become such a faith journey, and through that my relationship with God has become 100-fold.
Well, my name is Lloyd Goodwin, and I recently moved from Victoria to Kelowna. I don't know why I came to the church. It just happened that I came here, and I wanted to give back because Irv was so nice, and the people in the congregation have been so nice to me and helped me through my journey, and I wanted to give back, so I'm painting the church for them. I believe in giving back. I don't believe that I think it's about giving me a sense of community, giving me just a good feeling. In my active addiction, I've just been a taker. I've been selfish and self-centered in my life, and it feels rewarding to me to give back, and in the process of giving back, I get back twofold. So I believe that's God working in my life. And I like painting. I like doing what I do, and everybody is really excited about getting the work done, and they're very appreciative, and that makes me feel good.
You know, the amazing thing when you can be God's hand extended into someone's life, there's an immediate blessing for that. But what's actually more exciting, what just thrills my heart, is when I see what God is doing within that individual. And what we have seen birth within the assignment is exactly that. As we meet the needs of certain individuals, the desire to give back explodes immediately. And in fact, so many people that we have given to are actually giving back in ways that absolutely astound me. I think astound all of us. And what I love is hearing is when people hear the stories of how people have been helped but are giving back, they're blown away. And that's a word I've used a lot lately, just blown away.
And I, on Sundays, drive people that don't have a vehicle to church. I happened to be at the right moment at the time and offered my help as a driver, and the people that were donating this vehicle to the church, you were handing the keys, and I said, you know, if you get a vehicle, I'll drive. And now I've met some wonderful people, picking them up every Sunday. I've become close friends with some of them, and some of them I've helped, you know, deal with some of their needs, and like I said, I've met some wonderful people.
And so when you think of all the things that God has given to me, the little things to give back, and how that enriches your life, just little things, by going into an elderly person's home and cutting their hair because they can't get out and they can't do things, is also a way of just spreading God's word to them as well, companionship.
A lot of things that have happened in my life wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the church and the people involved.
I have seen how Christ works through people and how blessed being on the receiving end can be.
Assignment has been awesome because it has helped many people I know other than ourselves. And I am not a Christian believer, but like God had to do something with this because that was just amazing, and there was some amazing people at the church.
I just really sensed the love of Jesus in the assignment and in people's hearts at Evangel. And I think it's really beautiful what God and everything that's happening.
I thank God every night for the Christian family that I have. And I'm very grateful that I got to know everybody because I feel like home. Like when I'm at that church, I feel like I'm at home, and that to me is very important.
We'll never forget this as long as I live. They'll be my most favorite people ever. No one's treated us like this before, and it was just awesome.
I would like to take this opportunity just to thank everyone who's been involved in the assignment. I realize that it's really each one of us being called to do what we have been called to do. But I just want to thank you for your involvement, for your obedience, and for being able to share this thrill with us. What thrills me the most about the assignment is I believe in my heart that this is just the beginning. I believe this is a part of who we want to be, this is a part of who we've been called to be, and this is a part of who we are. And so I look forward to seeing this thing just rebirth itself multiple times.